Hi friends, it's Ivy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my April TBR. I have not seen you guys in a while, and that's just because I haven't really been feeling creative or anything, but I did want to create a TBR video because I always have fun thinking about books that I want to read soon, even if I don't always read them, which I really need to work better on that, but it's fine. Sometimes that happens. You mood read, you change what you want to read. So I don't have that many books to put on my TBR just because I've been in a really weird mood lately, which leads me into my first book of my TBR. But ever since I watched Bridgerton and Outlander, I have just been in this historical romance mood, and it's just weird. So my reading days have been changing a lot lately, and it's fine. Like, I'm really enjoying the books that I'm picking up, but it's just been weird to go from such like a big fantasy reader to all of a sudden I'm picking up historical romance. And I used to completely never want to read mass market, so I never picked up like the historical romance section that much, but now like I enjoy mass market paperbacks, and so it's like things are weird around here. But anyways, enough rambling. So with that being said, the first book I want to read is Lisa Kleypas' It Happened One Autumn. This is the Wallflowers book 2. I read book 1 in March. I had a friend recommend these books to me, and thank God she did, because they are so good. Each book follows a different girl, and these girls are like the Wallflowers. They, during their season, they would kind of just sit there and watch the party happen. Like, they didn't have any suitors. And so, like, now each book will follow a different Wallflowers romance, and I really adored book 1, and book 2 will follow a new girl, which is Lillian. Book 1 followed, what was the girl's name? I don't know. Okay, so book 1 followed Annabelle. So I really liked book 1. So I'm really looking forward to book 2. Actually, after I finish the book I'm reading today, I'm going to be picking this one up. And since I said I've been stuck on Outlander, like, I binged the whole series, seasons 1 through 5, and immediately had to start it over again. First of all, season 1 gave me like terrible PTSD. Black Jack Randall is the worst villain I have ever encountered in any TV show or book or anything. Like, I hate him. I couldn't get Outlander out of my head. So I read this article about books you should read if you like Outlander, and so for that I picked up The Lost Queen by Sing Pike, and it says Outlander meets Camelot, a sweeping magical tale, and that was blurbed by Christy Logan, which she wrote The Gatekeepers, and I never heard of that book either. Have I? I don't think so. In a land of mountains and mist, tradition and superstition, Lagareth, I have no idea how, I'm gonna have to listen to the audiobook to learn how to say this girl's name, and her twin brother Lalakin are raised in the old way of their ancestors, but the rise of new religion heralds an era of disruption, bloodshed, and riot. When conflict brings the new hero Emrys to her family's door, Lagareth finds love with one of his warriors. So, insanely absorbing from first page to the last, The Lost Queen will take you to a distant time, rescuing a passionate and brave woman from obscurity and reclaiming her place on one of the most enduring legends of all time. So I'm really excited to dive into this one, and it's gonna bring me back to my fantasy roots. So I think so. I think this has fantasy in it, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I did not finish this book. I made it that far. I put it down because, why did I put it down? I started reading, I think I started reading the Lisa Kleypas book, and then I just kept reading other stuff, because this book is dense. The paragraphs are long. It's there's not much dialogue, which I really like dialogue when reading. So it was kind of slow, so I put it down. So I'm hoping to pick this one back up again and finish it in April. I also might try the audiobook for it because I think my grandma really liked the audiobook, so I need to finish this. Then I'm going to be listening to Queen's Shadow by E.K. Johnston, and this is about Padme. And the third book in the trilogy, the third book in this trilogy comes out this year, I think, so I really want to read book 1 and 2 before the third one comes out. And I absolutely love Star Wars audiobooks. They are so fun, they're so immersive, and I've had this one for a while. I think every time I went to go borrow it from the library, like somebody had it checked out already or something, so I finally have the audiobook from the library. So this is going to be my audiobook that I start today, which today's March 31st. So it says, when Padme steps down from her position as Queen of Naboo, she is ready to set aside her title and return to her life out of the spotlight. But to her surprise, the new queen asks Padme to continue serving their people, this time in the Galactic Senate. So that's kind of where this story's gonna start, and I'm really excited. So the final book on my TBR for April is going to be Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell. I really want to put a thriller in the middle of the kind of books that I had decided to pick up. I feel like I did that in March. I put a thriller in the middle of all the kind of romance contemporary things I was reading, and it really kind of balanced out my TBR, so I really enjoyed that. So that's why I picked this thriller. I read Lisa Jewell's Then She Was Gone? Is that what it's called? I read one of her thrillers and I really like them because they're fast-paced, the chapters are short, and she's just kind of a quick and witty writer. Like, you will continue to want to turn the page. So that's why I feel like it's a nice balance within my TBR to pick one of her books. Let's see what it's about. I don't like reading the synopsis of thrillers, so I'm not gonna read that much because I don't want to know that much. But it says, Owen Pick's life is falling apart. In his 30s, a virgin and living in his aunt's spare bedroom, he has just been suspended from his job as a computer science teacher after accusations of sexual misconduct, which he strongly denies. He meets a charismatic, mysterious, and sinister Bryn. So I'm not gonna read any further. Two people meet, some shit's gonna go down. That's all. That's all we need to know, okay? That's it. We don't want to know anything else. We want it to be a surprise. So that is it for this quick TBR. Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys are reading in the month of April, as I would love to hear about it. I hope you all are doing well. As I said, it's been a while since I've seen you. I haven't felt creative. I'm not really sure what ideas to come up with to talk about books because my reading just isn't as fast-paced as it used to be. So I'm not reading that much, so I feel like I have less content to talk about. But I do really enjoy doing reading vlogs, so maybe I'll do a vlog for one of these books. If there's a specific book that you'd like to see me do a vlog for, just let me know in the comments down below. Or if you have any ideas on topics you would like to hear me talk about, you can also let me know that in the comments down below. Maybe I'll do another TV series I binged recently, because that's what I've been doing a lot of, and it's been fun, I guess. So, alright guys, I have missed you, and I hope you like this video. If you're looking for me on any other social medias, you can find all those linked down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to join my small little YouTube family. Okay, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. May the force be with you. Bye!